Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Motivated Results. I haven't uploaded anything in this channel for quite a while. I apologize for that. A lot has to do with the fact that I've been working on the other channel. Videos have been uploading over there at least once to twice a week. If you haven't subscribed to my personal channel, I would highly recommend it, only because the vlogs, the podcasts, the project videos, anything that's not fitness related and maybe more personal related is going to be there. So I'm going to link the card here in one of these two areas, wherever it is, and I would highly suggest you go check it out over there. In fact, I have a video coming soon from the trip that I took. That's a hell of a lot of fun. I wanted to do a follow-up video on a video I did previously. I made a video about, I can't remember what the title was, but it was something about big bonedness and whether that was true or whether that was just a saying. I flashed a picture of two women being x-rayed. I'm unaware if this is the same woman that gained weight or maybe lost it, or whether or not these are just totally two different people. I made one reference that I want to clarify because I feel like I have a responsibility as a content creator and somewhat of a person who puts out advice on this channel to correct things that I feel like aren't correct, or maybe something that can be misconstrued and then lead to negative outcomes for other people. And that was the one comment I made about the overweight woman having more muscle tone than the lean woman. That is, in my mind, still a true statement, but I don't want people to misconstrue that in some way, shape, or form where they think I meant that, hell, if you want to put a little bit of weight on, you'll get some muscle mass along with it. Or I think most people would agree with me that there is a difference in muscle mass. You'll see it in the larger woman has quads are a little bit bigger, shoulders a little bit bigger. There's a couple other areas you can tell that has a little bit more muscle mass than the leaner woman. A lot of that, in my mind, I feel like has to do with the fact that your body is adapting. It's an adapting principle where your body, instead of carrying more weight in a weight room, you're physically carrying more weight. Therefore, your body has to adapt and put on more muscle in order to propel you through life. But I want to make sure that you understand that that little bit of muscle gain that you receive doesn't, in my mind, justify the weight increase and the additional negatives you're receiving. Most people will probably agree with me that for the most part, this person's gonna have some other issues. I mean, you look at the GI tract and it's pretty bad. In addition to that, the biggest thing that I wanna tell you guys is there's probably other health markers that really should worry you, whether it's diabetes or cardiovascular disease or anything like that that really could affect you in the long run. But the one thing that really stands out to me, and one thing that really freaking just scares the shit out of me for the overweight woman, is if you look at her bone structure, her body geometry is completely off. You look at especially the ankles and the feet area, and the feet aren't exactly aligned. They're not in a perfect position, and although she might have flat feet, which might be due to the additional weight, it's still a big factor. You're looking at a person that essentially now has weird off body morphology, and therefore now the body has chosen to adapt to it. And now you're looking at a lot of improper movement patterns, usage of these joints and ligaments that is going to cause so much wear and tear. You're looking at potentially orthopedic surgeries in the future because of these imbalances. And now essentially your body is going to end up wearing itself down in these key areas because of the additional weight. Another key area to look at is the shoulders. They're highly imbalanced, and even the hips seem to be a little unbalanced. Now, let me caveat this by saying that not everybody's morphology is perfectly symmetrical. Not everybody is perfectly symmetrical. Some people do have off limbs, people do have off geometry, and you do what you can with what you receive. But there is ways to offset that, especially if you've learned incorrect movement patterns over the years. And these are things that everybody on an individual basis should really assess themselves for. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to make this quick video because I feel like I do hold some sort of responsibility. As people watch these videos, or maybe in the future if somebody comes across this, I don't want this to come off like I'm promoting this, even though I still don't feel like I want to be 100% perfectly clear. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Videos coming very soon. Editing a lot of videos for the other channel because I have so much footage. It's ridiculous. Please take a look at the other channel. Take a look at that channel and see if it's something that would interest you. Update on new maxes, update on future programming, and update on future interests or things that you'll see on this channel even more. Coming soon.